Oh. Chat?
This game is 20 years old, chat. This game is actually old enough to legally be able to drink.
So, in the next episode of Old Person Plays as pretends to be an anime girl on the internet and plays old games, we're going back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I can't remember what I was doing again, you know, my old age is getting up to me. Let me go talk to the boat guy. I think the boat guy tells me, what was I supposed to be doing, the boat guy? It says, foes may be drawn to Zelda's whereabouts. Return to the world above the sea. Oh, right, we were supposed to be finding the sages of the two temples to restore the Master Sword, because, guys, you know, I really loved this game when I was a wee little lad back in the year 2002. It was such a fun game. Everyone kind of hated the cell shading aspects, but, you know, honestly, the graphical aspects on it kind of grew on me. You know, back in this day, they're like, oh, you know, games back then, they gotta be all realistic and stuff, and everything had that piss filter. Anyone remember the piss filter era? It was like, you know, Halo and Call of Duty and Gears of War and literally everything it was like war and death and shooting and everything had the fucking piss filter. Jesus Christ, even fucking Fallout 3 had the piss filter. Oh god, man, I'm like, you play this game, it's like, holy shit. It doesn't have a piss filter, it looks like a Saturday morning cartoon, and I get to play it, and that's actually awesome, and I really liked it.
I can't do this voice for too long, it hurts. I can't do that voice for too long, it fucking hurts, dude. And I have been utilizing stream markers. Chat, my main problem is, where were we going? We are going, where? I think we have the option to pick. Right. I know exactly what we gotta do now. I have to go to that Great Fairy Island I've been to before. The Great Fairy Island, was right here. We need to get the fire and ice arrows in order to advance to what we need to do next. We gotta do a little bit of side questing. I could get both of the items, or I could just wait to get the necessary item I need to go ahead. I'm trying to think what's needed for Wind Temple. I think it's the big stone. The jumbo stone's what I need.
All these young kids out there making fun of people that are 20 and 30 years old. I'll let you know something, you little whippersnappers. One day it's going to happen to you too. Time moves forward and takes no prisoners. It steals life force from all of us, and one day we will all be dust. Dust in the wind, I hear yous. Either by old age or by nuclear fire. One of the two, you will all be dust. And then we will all return to the stardust from which we came.
I love how she has like a little, Great Fairy plushie. It's just perfectly fitting for her. You wanna know the sad part, chat? There are people on the internet that look at the Great Fairy from this game and they're like,
Yeah, I'd want to stick my penis in that. Yeah.
you're all fucking freaks. And you need some sort of higher power. You need Jesus, you need Yahweh, you need Allah, you need Shiva, you need Buddha. Well, Buddha's not a god. You need whatever the fuck the people on the eastern side of the world worship. You need Satan. You need something, some sort of higher power to look at you and be like, man, what the fuck? Child, you're just my type. Yeah, that line doesn't help at all, dude. It doesn't help at all. It just go to Tangle and be like, hey Tangle, hey Tangle, hey Tangle. I saw the Great Fairy. She appeared before me, and she said that I'm her type. And you think Tangle will just like hang himself? You're just like, oh, this is not Corny Lumpa no more. Tangle's going to hang himself by his tangle. Okay, I have to go to whichever island had the gauntlets. I believe I have to go south of Dragon Roost Island for this one. There are 2 mini dungeons that you can do right now. One of them is a ever-frozen island where it never stops blizzarding, and the other one is the fucking giant volcano. Not this island, the island directly south of here. I believe that's the one I have to go to. This whole the uncle voice skit I did, this is something else I'm trying to do with my streams. I'm trying to be more entertaining. Now, I will say, there might be times today on today's stream where I have to mute because my dad is off work today, so I just have to mute when he comes in. I always hate doing that because I can just feel the viewership drop off. Something I should, after I get all my shit together, this week I'm working on time management. Last 2 weeks I was working on sleep schedule. I started slipping on my sleep schedule again. I'm like, I'm waking up at 11 today. Tomorrow I'm waking up at 10. I'm going to bed at 2. If I go to bed at 2, I should be able to wake up at 10. In fact, I woke up at 10 to go to the bathroom, and then I went the fuck back to sleep. What's wrong with me? Dude, when I get up to take a pass, that is, alright, I woke up to take a pass. Is it daytime? Alright, fuck it, I'm awake now. Like, my bladder should be my fucking alarm clock, dude. Stop. Arrows. Alright, swap modes. And boom. And now I have a time limit. I have a limited amount of time. Five minutes should be more than enough time, but then again, you know, streamer curse. I don't remember this dungeon, this area having a map. This must be a later build. Ah! No. Go away! Stupid bird. Oops. That's alright. Am I gonna get salty in less than an hour? I cannot climb. Why can I not climb? Why is this not climbable now? Come on. Climb. Climb, damn it. Climb, damn it. Okay, no, that's fine. You can just walk against the wall. It's okay. There originally was supposed to be like a stovetop island with a full dungeon. And a lot of people speculate that this island is actually a remnant of that design. Mainly because both of them have the similar design idea. Like, it's a always erupting volcano. Something really interesting, though, is if you've ever seen, like, leaked documents of past dungeons and past Zelda games, and you're like, oh man, whatever happened to the Sky Temple in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Well, it appeared in the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Nintendo has actually come out and they've stated multiple times that they often will reuse ideas in later games. So, like, if they scrap a dungeon idea from one dungeon, they'll usually try to rework the concept of the dungeon in a later game. It won't be the exact dungeon as how it would have been if they put it in the previous game. It's just they take the idea of the dungeon and they work it into the other game. Stupid annoying bat! Try me again. I'd actually say the harder of these two dungeons is actually the ice one because you slide around all over the place. Over here is just hop over some platforms, kill some guys, you're good. You got the power bracelets. Both arms are now stronger than ever. Push A to grab and lift objects. Yay. Alright, now we actually have to get the fuck out of here before the volcano reactivates. See this giant Moe statue head? Yeah, that's what the bracelets are for. You pick it up, and you just throw it. And there's only 2 of these in the game. You literally get this power up in this game for 2 fucking things in the entire game. They have no other use otherwise. It is pretty cool, though, that the bracelets appear on Link. That's something I do like about the Zelda games. Like, every equipment upgrade does show up on the model in the 3D Zelda games. And even in some of the 2D Zelda games, like when you get a sword upgrade or a shield upgrade or a tunic upgrade, it's reflected on your character. And that's something neat that, like, a lot of RPGs just don't do. Okay, let's get our the Wind Waker and the sail back up. Now I have to go down here. I have to head to Outset Island and head east from Outset. Because we have to go to the entrance of the temple first, find the Wind Waker song that we need to learn, and then go to Dragon Roost Island. That's how this works. Alright. I should also keep an eye out for opportunities to take a screenshot. I already fucked it up. Link holding the giant fucking thing would probably be the perfect screenshot. So I can, like, YouTube thumbnail screenshots. I think I have a backlog. Don't I have a backlog of Wind Waker streams? Hang on. Let me go back to YouTube real quick. I'm actually gonna check. I just have to go to Creator Studio. And I have to open up my videos. I actually fell behind on my uploads. There was like one day I didn't upload. So I've kind of like fucked up. Zelda Wind Waker. When was the last time I played Wind Waker? It was part 4, The Forsaken Fortress. That was number 7. It's got 7 views. That was uploaded October 3rd. Alright, when is Mega Bonk, Hogwarts, Minecraft, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, bunch of Borderlands stuff. Steam Next Fest and Pokemon. No, I think I'm actually caught up with Wind Waker. I thought I had another Wind Waker stream I didn't upload, but no, apparently Forsaken Fortress wasn't made public. Just search Wind Waker, what comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forsaken Fortress. Zelda. No, yeah, no. No, I'm caught up. Forest Haven, the Tower of the Gods, Forsaken Fortress. And then it's Earth Temple. I don't know why, I feel like there was an extra stream I didn't upload. I think it's just the Kirby and the Forgotten Land stream is what I'm back on. Because Kirby and the Forgotten Land, there's a part 4 that says it's called That Cat Boss. And then there's a Kirby and the Forgotten Land part 3. Yeah, no, there's only 2. There's only 2 Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, and I guess there was a part 1 was probably put on you. Where's part 1 at? Okay, I abbreviated it, part 1, or part 2 I abbreviated Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but part 1 was Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Huh, okay, so yeah. So it's just the Kirby streams. It's gotta be caught up. So I should upload those too. But I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so Wind Waker is caught up because I'm looking back at videos. There's PLZA, which has 18 parts. There is Minecraft, Azura's Dreamy World Part 2. There's Mega Bonk. There's Hogwarts Legacy Part 6 and 7. Right, okay, because that's the other goal. I want to get my VODs caught up. I want all my VODs caught up. So that they will be live the next day. I just don't like the idea of like having a bunch of VODs up at once on the same day. I usually just like to have one. But I think once I go back to like this week where I'm doing Zelda, right? I will upload tonight's Zelda stream tonight. It'll go live tomorrow along with one of the Pokemon VODs. Because Wednesday I don't stream. I think as long as it's not like 2 VODs of the same game. Like if I'm doing like 2 games a week and I'm doing like multiple streams of them, then it could be like, okay, one day there's Pokemon and Zelda, so you have a choice. Do you want to watch the Zelda one? Do you want to watch the Pokemon one? It's up to you. Instead of just be like, ugh, they're only uploading Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon. Ugh. I want them to play Minecraft instead. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker doesn't exactly have a, This is the Wind Temple, isn't it? Is this the Wind Temple? No, this is the... okay. Put the map away. Make it daytime. I'm setting up a screenshot. Wind Waker doesn't have a camera mode. Unfortunately, there's no like screenshot mode. So I'll have to do the next best thing, which is put the map away, pick this thing up, spin Link around, and then pull the camera back. Zoom this out as far as I can. This be fucking funny. The problem is the HUD is in the way. I can't pull the camera back any further than that. Plan B, do this. And screenshot. There we are. Boink. That'll be the thumbnail. Because then what I actually do is I crop the thumbnail further. That's why it looks so crunched. It's because I'm zooming in. Alright. Pull out the Wind Waker. What? You've learned the Earth God's lyric. It's a Zora. Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. Hey, I didn't misread anything. Good me. Good on me. Alright. You heard the Zora. Let's go. Now we go to Dragon Roost. Seriously, Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD. I can't remember if Wind Waker HD adds in the baseline that was added to this track. If they ever put Wind Waker HD on the Switch, we'll find out. Not there's a point to, but aside from just owning the game, I guess. Good morning. Letters for Link, we have 2. Here's your letter. Cash on delivery, yeah, sure. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you so very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want to use it to find the lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Yeah, it's freaking shyster. He just sent me something and there was cash on delivery, so I have to pay for it. What a butthole. I've been doing, Big Brother. I'm here on the pirate ship writing to you this letter. Isn't this neat? At first it was really scared, but they're actually nice pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's really quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot, hee little punk. As usually, Nico's always slowing around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it too, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, Big Brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't worry. I'll take care of myself. Be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck. Errol. Oh yeah, it's Link's sister. We did free her. Kind of annoying she won't be on the outside island at any point. I forget how we get up to where Medley is. I think there's an upper exit over here. Yep, I'm gonna have to mute a lot today. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, so now we have to play the melody in front of her. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow! Link, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. That was it. There is a delay of your inputs in this game. Now I'm noticing it. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Oh man, the video and the audio are out of sync. On original hardware, the hands actually sync up with the audio. So it's not exactly synchronized, it's kind of ruined the moment. Just now, the sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I am the sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Molly. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. Did she stay on the boat, or if I get off the boat, does she follow me? I never tried. I always find it strange that the Rito are the ones that are over the Earth Temple. You think they would be the ones over the Wind Temple, you know, because birds, wind, but okay. And you think like the Earth Temple would be the Karuks instead, but no. Doesn't get off the boat. I can't talk to her though if I get off the boat. Alright, to the Earth Temple. No, this part of the game is always so fucking magical, and then you go to the damn Wind Temple, and you just have Makar with you, and it's just like, ugh, it feels like a downgrade. Give me Medley back! Sailing in my boat with my girlfriend. Medley, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature. The same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and pushes R to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link pushes A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link, if Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned at the Tower of the Gods. You understand? Link, protect Medley, and Medley protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. They actually force you inside the temple. You can't use her outside. They don't want you to. But she has the ability to fly. That's the thing. Conduct the Earth God's lyric one more time. Alright. Earth Temple. Let's get a little practice with Medley in. So we can do that and she'll follow us around. The pathing seems to be like there's an invisible rubber band. She's always trying to occupy the space directly behind us, right? We can do this. And we can assume direct control. She can move around. She doesn't have any sort of weapons, but we can move her directly. And she's able to fly as well. She does have stamina. She can only fly so high, so long. The stamina is restored the moment she lands. Oh, does she glide down? Now, there's a little bit of a contingency problem between this game and there's a little bit of a contingency problem between this game and Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild takes place after this game's timeline. There's the problem, right? The Rito and Wind Waker are actually descendants of the Zora. It's like throughout time, the Zora went ashore and they mutated and turned into these bird people, right? In The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, both the Rito tribe and the Zora exist. So that's a little bit of an interesting factoid there. I guess we can chalk it up to just unreliable narrator and the fact that it's called The Legend of Zelda and not The History of Zelda. The legends tend to have fabrications. They make things a little more romantic, you know. And I'm just... She's in follow mode? Yes, she's in follow mode. How do I get her to stop? There's a way to get her to wait. We can ride her like a cuckoo. I think it was when you lift her up and put her down. Yeah, that forces her AI to stay put. Huh? Are you kidding? Oh, I have to pick her up through every door. She can't follow through the door. I'm so used to modern games where AI is able to go through the doors with you. Okay. I have to use the command to get her over here. That's what happens in this situation. Hey, you remember the floor masters we saw? Yeah, they're gonna be a pain in the ass in this and the other dungeon I'm gonna be doing. I don't know if I have to do Triforce Quest after doing both dungeons, or if I can start doing that now. There's, I think, 18 pieces of the Triforce. They truncated it down to 9 in Wind Waker HD, so this part isn't too bad, but I'll be like searching for sea charts. Huh? Wait here. Wait here. Get ourselves kitted out. You fucker. Taking your shit now. Oh, I wanted to wah his ass. Alright, so that's how you cancel out. If you bonk into a wall, you can cancel it. I might want to collect as many rupees as I can. I'm gonna need a lot. What the fuck? Bro just yeeted me off the fucking stairs, dude. What the fuck? Bonk. Oh shit. I got yeeted off this. Dude, this guy has one hell of a punch. Holy shit. Does not skip arm day at all. That reminds you of that one time in Family Guy where Stewie Griffin got a STD and like a genetically engineered pig for that pig competition. What the fuck, Stewie? Is that your pig? Yeah, Brian, I came from the future and got a genetically engineered pig. Oink! She's not very confident, she says. Might as well leave Wind Waker on here. I got so many clips to go through. There's something else I'll be doing. I think at the end of the year, I'm gonna go through every single fucking YouTube short I've done. I'm just gonna like compile them together into like one super long video. And then going forward, next year, every month, there'll be like a monthly compilation. I don't think I'll do every single fucking video, but it'll be like the best ones I like. Because if I did every single one, it'd be like over an hour long. How am I gonna do this? Alright. Right. Okay, now we're picking you up. I'm gonna do this. John's just taking a shit. So, does anyone remember the water temple in The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time? Basically, they did that for 2 motherfucking dungeons in this game, and I don't see a single motherfucker complain about it. What you have to do in the water temple: equip boots, unequip boots, and pull out your fucking ocarina and play a song. I actually grabbed onto it and I just let go. Alright. Are you coming or what? Damn, bitch. What was the deal with the black ones? Oh, I think I had to lure them into light. That's how these guys work. Come on. Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna have to use bombs to blow them up, right? Yeah, because you can't. Yeah, you can kill them. I keep forgetting it's R to drop. No? Oh, was it the big fuck-off hammer? Hey, kill him somehow. Yeah, the big fuck-off hammer, okay. I need to come back here with the... I have to come back with a mirror shield. That's what we get in this dungeon is mirror shield. Can't do anything with those. Right, you use mirror shield to break those. That's right. Open up our shortcut. Wait a minute. I forgot Sure Harp does this. We can do this instead. Then when you stand over bits of light, she'll have a little command that'll pop up. You could do something with those. I think it was fire arrows, right? Well, there's a magic thing. Let me grab that. Then we command medley again. No? She can't pick those up? Alright, there's the dungeon map. When I'm talking about, like, I wish, Legends ZA had more dungeons. I want, like, stuff like this, like sprawling dungeons with multiple rooms. There's an entire YouTube channel, I think it's called Boss Keys, that goes into detail about classic Zelda dungeons and how they were designed. It was like a... It's like you can draw a line from point to point. And the main line goes from the entrance of the dungeon all the way to the boss, and then the other lines are like branching paths that you have to go through. And the way they design the dungeons is, you go from point to point. It's like you go into here, you got a locked door. The key's over here, so you have to go here. And then sometimes it's like, there's a locked door, so you gotta get the key's over here, so you go into this room, but the entrance to the room with the key is blocked off, so you have to go do this other thing. And that's the general design behind it. I've messed with stuff like Zelda Classics, so I can get the idea behind it. Alright. I don't know if we can just have her do this, or if I actually need the mirror shield. I think I need mirror shield for this. I think we need medley to cast light on one side, and then link to cast the mirror shield on the other side. This to work. Yeah, no. That's what we need. That actually leads to the boss. We have a door, and we have a... Okay, no, wait. I had the right idea. There's a door of a locked... There's a locked door, which means we need a key. And there's a door that's sealed off with bars, which means there's a switch or something in this room that I need to find and push down in order to open it up. Is it up here? Okay, no. This is the bird cage that Medley winds up in if she gets caught. Because she can get caught. Now I remember what I need to do. You have to have medley point right here. This fog is actually a curse fog. Touching it will prevent you from using weapons or items. There's 2 stakes, you have to pound the stakes in. Yep, like right there. See, I can't use any items while cursed. But standing in light will get rid of it. There might be nothing on the other side, but I'm gonna check. It's been a while since I played the game, so some aspects of, like, finer details of the game are lost on me. So it's kind of like playing through this game a second time or playing through it once. It's kind of like playing through the game, but also having a player's guide in your head. You have a general idea of where you're supposed to go, but you can't remember exactly how everything was laid out. There's a block over there. There's a switch over there. There's a chest that I need to reflect light onto. Is there... There's gotta be something going on with this block. Let me see. Grab this block and pull it back. Okay, there we go. Now we need to command medley. That activates the chest. There's the key. And we got these assholes. God, why does this sound have to be so obnoxiously loud? God damn it. They didn't make that sound before. But yeah, we want to take care of these guys. These guys are a problem. Can we please fix the audio on the GameCube emulator, please? Because that is obnoxiously loud. So it's like anything that uses PCM sound fucking has this problem. I figured. Drop her on the switch, but we're gonna lose her when we come back. She's gonna get grabbed. Can't do anything here. Yep, she's grabbed. Oh no, she's not grabbed. She's right here. Alright, need mirror shield for that one. Like, it actually need mirror shield to go into that room. I don't know how I unlock the door. Do I just hand it to Medley? No. I need that. Come here, you. I know I can use medley to hit him, but right, we need hammer. Come on! I can lift these guys up too, right? Get an idea. Can I put it on the Switch, please? Hop on the Switch. There. That. Make it off as it raises it. Yep. And they respawn, right? Yep, yep. Okay. That's what we gotta do. Oh, they turned back. They revert. I didn't know they reverted. Shit. No, grab. Don't. That opens that door. Now we get a floor master. Gotta be able to create light somehow. I keep forgetting it's R to grab. Like, no other Zelda game has this control scheme. And now we command Medley. You gotta get her to face in the right direction. That was the bad part about this part. There's our fast travel. How the hell do we get up there? Let's look around. Oh yeah, there's a block over here. Wait, when did Medley move? I wonder if the original idea for this was having a two-player mode for this. It's really interesting to be able to command two characters. They wouldn't toy again with this idea until Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube, which I wonder if that's going to come out or not. In fact, if anyone in my Discord actually has if anyone has Switch Online expansion pack, you can actually play Four Swords on the Game Boy Advance stuff, because you have a link to the past Four Swords, so you can play that again. Okay, she's a little pink dot. Don't worry about leaving her behind in dungeons. She'll be marked with a compass. Okay, like we couldn't figure that out without the compass? guys again. They're making them tutorial. How do I get light in the room? That's how. Yeah, the pose in this game can fucking possess you, and all they do is they just screw up your controls. So it's like they're trying to possess Link, and then Link is actively fighting the possession off. That's how you take care of them. I'm completely serious when I say I need all the rupees I can get. And don't forget, you can sell spoils to Beetle. I don't know if I can do this puzzle in this room yet, or if I need to have Mirror Shield. So I might need to have Mirror Shield for this. A Joy Pendant. Okay, so to get over here, I need to have the Mirror Shield. Because I need to have her aim the light toward this, and I bounce the light she reflects off the Mirror Shield. Don't know the keys, so you have to go this way. Oh great, these guys. Get off. Oh, I don't think they stay dead. Shit. Oh, they do explode eventually. They just take forever, just stay dead on the ground for a little while. Why? Maybe a way to avoid that. Try fire arrows. Nope. Ice arrows? No. Work either. Okay, there's our key. Those enemies are annoying to deal with. Ooh, a red rupee. Okay, mini boss room. Why Link dropped Medley down. Ooh, I think I need bow and arrow for this. No, I need hammer for this. My foot touched his fucking mace when it was on the ground. How does that damage me? Hammer. I'm getting hit by the mace when it's on the ground. It makes no sense. Here's the fun part. Give me that damn mace. We gotta deal with two of them now. Some freaking chunky ass skeletons. How are they able to fucking handle that mace anyway? Yeah, I can cancel that attack if I swing the mace at him. Fuck the mace. I pulled the healing out of him out because I didn't know if I was going to need it. I just had it at the ready. This might be the room that gives me the mirror shield. Because usually it's mini-boss will give you the item. Yeah, it is, because I gotta use the mirror shield to get out of here. Now, if I was playing on hero mode, I would probably use the healing item. I don't have to equip the mirror shield, it is just a upgrade. Does that mean Link just tosses the fucking family heirloom into the goddamn chest when he's done with it? Medley's back over there. Arm mirror shield make these guys corporeal. I have to pull my sword out to use the shield manually. What's in the other prize is Spain. I hate how it never gives you enough time to get all of them. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. Put you down here. Use the command medley. Drop. I need to have you stand about right here, as far forward as I can. Have you aim this straight down this way. Have her stand back a little bit. That works. Hit return and not back. I have to stand in the light. Pull out my sword. And there we go. Wait a minute, how the fuck am I gonna do this now? Oh, we have to literally do this again. But in this hallway. I recommend medley again. Drop her down here. Come this way. Base over here. Have Link stand right here. Because going forward, a lot of the puzzles in this dungeon are going to be around this. It's going to be around bouncing light off of two characters. Yeah, have her do it like that. Hit return while she's in that pose. Link has to be at an angle. With the sharp angle, it won't work. Oh, it was just rupees. Okay. I, honest to God, thought it was, like, a key or something. We're back in this room. Alright, I'm gonna pick her up and go through this door and immediately go back to this door. Let's go in. Out. That way she's locked on this side of the room. Otherwise she'll be on the other side and that'll be a problem. Sidestep these guys. Fuck, no, I actually need medley in here. I actually need her in here because I need her to step on the switch. Alright. Drop her immediately. These guys will aggro toward her. That's a... Oh. He just grabbed me by my dick. Okay, cool. take care of the last floor master in this room. Just don't step right over the circle to grab you. Be near the circle, not over it. Beautiful. Come on, butthole. This guy does not want to fucking aggro. I need to have medley nearby to draw their aggro. Ah, he just grabbed me. Fuck. Great, all the enemies respawn. I would not aggro! See how they like bombs. Hey, asshole! No, don't grab me, grab the bomb! The idea was it would grab the bomb and get it blown up, but apparently that doesn't work. It's the only aggro of medleys nearby. I don't have to put him out yet. I thought I had to put him out to kill him. I don't have to. Hold on, I want the prize orb. I'll put it on the switch, but then fucking immediately grab this other guy. Don't worry about him. That gets us this chest. Now, medley might be grabbed when I go back. I'm remembering there's one room that's bullshit. Okay, we go in here. Stop her. Command medley. Have her point to the harp straight into the face of this thing. Hit return and don't hit back. That was she's holding that position. And I do the same. Now we're on the bottom floor. First guys, right? This is where we need. Oh boy, another game where a targeting system decides it just doesn't want to work. aggro them and get them to follow me over our platform. Can I just take them out with arrows? Oh boy, I am so getting tired of targeting systems in games deciding, hey, I don't want to work. I just don't want to work. Do they need to be in the viewport? The fucking target? I had ice arrows up apparently. I just wanted regular arrows. Apparently I can take them out with ice arrows. Good to know. I don't know why this stone is here. It's just here for a reason. I just decided, hey, let's use this twice. I can't go through the bottom floor here because it's covered by curse. Wait, what's over there? The commander to get out if I fall. Damn it. First, I need to get her out of here. I have to unplug and replug in all my HDMI cables in my capture cards. I keep getting random audio crackles. I have to do that. I'm too low. Because when you jump like this, it's just a commitment. Damn it. Probably just gotta hit let go. And drop at the right moment. Is there fucking even anything over here? Or is it just, it might just be a tingle statue. I might be wasting my fucking time. Yeah, it's just a tingle statue. And I can't do the tingle statues. I tried. I remember in Wind Waker HD, you could place a bomb where the tingle statues would be, and it would cause the chest to spawn. That's not the case in this game. Remember, we tried this with Tower of the Gods, because I knew exactly where one was in Tower of the Gods, and it didn't work. So I am indeed wasting my time. So there's nothing over there. Well, aside from the tingle statue that I can't fucking get. Because Nintendo's too stupid to have like a GBA link with the Nintendo app. Because that would totally work, but nah, they didn't think that far ahead, I guess. Imagine this. The GameCube games, the GBA Pokemon games. Imagine being able to play those Pokemon games on the go, on your phone, and then you like do the GBA link. You do the GBA link to be able to link up to the GameCube games, and they're able to when you save your game, it just backs up. It doesn't save the game data locally. It actually just, when you're done playing it, just uploads the save data of your GBA Pokemon game to the Switch Online cloud anyway, because you're going to use the cloud. And that's how that works. They could just sell like a controller grip to use a Joy-Con or Joy-Con 2 controller with your phone. Because every single Nintendo controller does actually work with an Android phone out of the box. It just comes up as a controller. Oddly enough, if you connect your controller to your computer, the controls are all screwed up. Like, the buttons are not right. They're not mapped correctly on Windows for some reason, but for some reason on Android, it works just fine. I don't get it. I don't know why. Okay, I can go one of two ways. I can go to the right or I can go to the left. One way leads... Which way is north? Left. Left is going to go to two chests. Right's going to go all the way around. Okay. Well, let's go this way first, then. What's the puzzle? Oh, okay, we got this one. Throw her, but okay. Whatever. I think I can use, the Deku Leaf to blow this away, right? Yeah, I can. And you don't want to... No, you don't want that. You don't want these guys active. God damn it. My foot touched one of the damn particles. Okay, seriously, what the fuck, dude? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Is it... You just gotta get to the end. Oh, hopping out. Oh no, I just gotta... Well, excuse me for thinking I needed to do the thing. I guess not. Kill all the wall masters from there. I think it'll get the other chest. Excuse me? I forgot to grab items. Again, I'm sorry for the sounds they made. I can't control that, but the emulator's really bad at the sound. Standing near gets a hand to come. Just don't know why the one guy wasn't aggroing. Game's just being stupid, I guess. No. You're not allowed to do that. So, this afternoon when I woke up, I actually got a email from PlayAsia. I completely forgot that I'd pre-ordered the third Neptunia game. Because it was Neptunia Rebirth 1, 2, and 3. Apparently Neptunia Rebirth 3 just fucking got its release date. So now I just got a shipping confirmation. So that's on its way. We are going to need the treasure charts. So I'm a little bit excited about that. I'm not going to be streaming the Neptunia games. I'll play through them all on my own. I am eventually going to get a copy of... Oh, I have Game Maker Revolution, right? Is that the one I... Yeah, I bought Game Maker Revolution. It's just Neptunia V, I think. Was it Neptunia? Now I can't remember. I'll have to check during break. Alright, well, let's just stay focused on the game right now. It's either I got Neptunia Game Maker Revolution, or I got... I think it was I got Game Maker Revolution from Best Buy. And then I went and got... Alright, just run. I got Game Maker Revolution from Best Buy, and I think I bought, like, Neptunia Ninja versus Ninja, whatever the hell it was. On eBay. I think that's what it was. So I have both of those. It's just Neptunia, I think it was Sisters versus Sisters and Neptunia V are the ones I don't have. I think I have Sisters versus on Steam, but I just want to have it on Switch as well. Nope. Goodbye. Yoink. Just be mean, just slack her right into a wall. There, she made it up there. Grab the block. Grab it. There we go. I do have some macaroni and cheese. I have like Mario mac and cheese and regular mac and cheese I need to eat. Since I've actually redid my budget, I was doing this yesterday. Before stream, I was trying to get into the habit of doing the 50-30-20 rule. If people don't know what the hell this is, the 50-30-20 rule is, in a nutshell, you take your gross income after taxes, and you break it up into those three sections. No more than 50% of your money is to be done for expenses, 30% for your wants, 20% for savings. If you follow that, you'll actually not put yourself in a situation where you're just fucked. It's like, oh no, surprise bill came up and I have no money and I have to go to a loan shark now. Nope, no, you just don't put yourself in that situation. Which I hate where I currently am. The only thing I can do better is just get another job or get a better job. I will tell you right now, the only way I'm going to work another job or switch jobs is going to be, number one, I'm fixing availability. I'm either going to work in morning or I'm going to work in the evening. If my viewership is mostly evening, like if I can start my streams at, say, 6 o'clock, and I run from 6 o'clock to midnight. No, not 6 to midnight. If my primary viewership is 8 p.m. and it's 8 p.m. to midnight, then when I get a job, my job's going to be morning. Like, I'll go in at 10 in the morning. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mid-shift. Like, 10 to 6. You just have to count. It's just, what is it? It's 4. 4 p.m. 10 to 4. Where can I get a job that's 10 to 4? Probably McDonald's. You just apply for a job and say, alright, McDonald, this is when I'm available. And they say yes or no. I just gotta, if I can get a job, either just work a second job or just quit this job and get another job. And just, it's easy to hold a job down. Just fucking don't be like, fucking neurotic. It's that simple. This puzzle. This puzzle kind of a thing. This is the one where you have to bounce the light off of different angles. I didn't. Because I found this out last night. I was like, oh, when I was doing my budget, I'm like, you know what? I should actually apply for EBT Snap. because I make so little money at my job. I have Medicaid. I'm like, I should just be fucking doing ED Snap as well, because then I can offload $200 out of my, like, instead of spending $200 a month on groceries, I could be taking advantage of SNAP benefits and then taking that $200 that I would spend on groceries and immediately put it in savings so I can build my war chest again. Because my end goal right now, this is, I keep losing sight of this. My end goal, the whole reason I'm working fucking shitty dead-end jobs, damn it, is really just to store money away so I can fucking move out. I would say once they have about $10,000 to $20,000, that it's more than enough money to be like, okay, I can live off of savings for a little bit. I can budget very carefully and be like, all right, I'm gonna fucking go move, go get another job in another area, and until I get that other job, I can live off of savings. Because the idea would be like, you find the job in the area you want to move to. I don't have to look at it. I keep fucking calling Medley over. I don't want to do that. I want to fucking reflect the shit off my shit. God damn it. Try this again. She needs to be pointed in this direction. Right here. Hit return. Get the fuck away from her until the call button goes away. Now, fuck. Is this not the right angle for this? Oh my god. Just fucking give me the mirror shield. I'll just do it this way. My action icon said defend, not call. What the fuck? You saw it say defend, chat. It didn't say call. Why did it? I don't know why it's not fucking working. Too far up? I'm trying to figure this one out. God fucking damn it, dude. I am so far away from her that the call command should not be taking precedence over the shield. How about we just make it so if my sword is drawn, it doesn't do the call command? We make it so I have to put my shield away, or my sword away for the call command to take precedence. That would be the easiest fix to that problem. It's just like the way the fucking shields work. It's so stupid. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the light part of the puzzle. Do I even fucking need to do this? Wait, why? Why? I wonder if the little patterns on the floor or a way I can gauge this. Come on. This is such bullshit, dude. All that for a fucking magic. That was not worth it. Seriously, come on, dude. All that for a magic thingy. Not worth. Oh, good. The one time I don't get cutscene cut. I can actually anti-cutscene cut that. So if I'm in the middle of a jump attack, they don't like interrupt the attack. Even though it starts to stun lock. Oh, if I'm close enough. Oh, all that for 20 rupees. Whoopee. Bats. Oh, one of these buttholes? Okay, can I just get him away from the fucking wall, please? You guys have a lot of health for something that's undead. As long as Medley's in the same room, I should be able to command her. It doesn't matter where she's at. It's like that on purpose to keep the player from getting stuck. You want to know something a little bit disappointing? A few years ago, I found out about the world's largest CC's Pizza. It was like a really large CC's Pizza and it had an arcade next to it. And it was in like, I think it was in Montana. And I always wanted to go there. I had it marked in Google Maps as like, I wanted to take a trip there. I wanted to drive all the fucking way over there. I wanted to do it. Well, then the pandemic happened. And then CC started going bankrupt. So they were bought out by a holding firm. Turns out the largest CC's Pizza, it closed down and then it reopened, and it's just like some other locally named pizza place. It's ran by the same people, but it's like they don't have access to the CC's Pizza formulas. So basically, it's like, imagine just having like knockoff CC's Pizza, which that just sounds fucking disgusting, by the way. And I think either it's the business is still open just under this new branding, which is just shit, or it's the business is shuttered, like it's just permanently shuttered now. So either way, it's like the CC's Pizza that I wanted to go to, the world's largest CC's, no longer exists, and I'm very saddened by that. It makes me very sad. Balls in her butt. I'm actually extremely saddened by that. Because I wanted to go there. I fucking wanted to go to this largest CC's Pizza, and now it's not open anymore, and now I am sad. Oh, well, and I can blame my job, because if my job paid me enough money, I would have gone. No! So I think, I don't know, I'm starting to lose patience with my current job. I really am. So yeah, I think I might be in the near future. If I can't find like a job for A+ certification I have, I'll just take another job and just be like, here's my fucking availability. I am not available after 6 p.m. Because 6 p.m. I'm going home, I'm going to eat dinner, then I'm going to live stream, because that's the thing that's actually going to eventually earn me money. Is content creation. It may not earn me a lot of money versus like working an actual like office job, but There's none of those around here. It's just like dead-end retail and dead-end fucking... It's just dead-end service jobs and working in a fucking warehouse, so... And those don't pay shit. I don't even know if I'll make that a clip or not. I'm gonna need her down here, too. This is the room with the 50,000 things of light. You have to connect to this. This is where the boss key is. The boss key is in the room behind here. I just gotta figure out how we start the light to begin with. I can see what I'm supposed to do. Can't find the initial switch to start this. Usually I try to split my segments in 2-hour segments, but if I run a little bit over, so be it. I'm not going to part 2 the dungeon. I'm literally going to have the dungeon be like one whole part. There's the switch. That opens the light. It's going to be like a combination of moving the scorpion things around. And bouncing the light off the scorpion things and off, off of Link's shield, off of Medley's harp. That's how this whole puzzle works. I think does this lock in place? Yeah, these lock in place, so I don't have to worry about where these are moved to. Just move them all into place. I already see the first step is getting up here. Bouncing the light of your shield off of this fucking thing. It is so very picky. This gives me the other scorpion thing. And both chests in this room also need to have light shined on them. Okay, now we move this into place. I can stand up here. Pull the shield out, hit this treasure chest. Purple rupee. Okay, now the way this works, this cannot be moved anymore, right? This is locked in place. Yeah, no, that's locked in place. Noting that there are walls that have the little sun icon on them, so I have to break down some walls. It eventually leads to Medley having to stand on a platform. That's the missing piece of our puzzle. How do we do this? Get Medley up here, maybe? Have her stand right in this spot. Pull the harp out and have her point down this way. Hit return and lock her in that place. Then maybe I stand where she's casting that at, and I should be able to hit that wall from this angle. But, you know, the camera doesn't want to cooperate, because of course the camera doesn't want to cooperate. I have to dissolve all 4 of these walls. That's not how it's supposed to work. There's clearly like a harp icon to indicate where she's supposed to stand. In case you're too stupid to figure it out, they put little textures on the floor that stand here, idiot. Okay, now I can grab this and move this into place. There's a harp icon here, so we clearly... I think I was supposed to use medley for that. I kind of did this in a weird way. I was supposed to stand in one spot, and then medley's supposed to move to the other spot. That's how it was supposed to work. Why did she put it away when I do that? Weird. That's locked in place. I see another harp icon on the floor. That means I gotta get Medley to stand over there. I don't know exactly where she has to stand, but she has to stand over here somewhere. That's set up. If she's just supposed to stand here, oh yeah, no, this is how this... You're supposed to have her go there and have it reflect onto the chest, but... I mean, this angle just works too, so... I can just do that instead. There's a side room to the right that goes into a chest. Okay, no, you're not illuminated. This one can just be moved around, I think. No. That one's in place. I have to figure out what's going on here. Right. This is where the harp comes in. I need to have Medley stand on top of this platform. Pull her harp out and aim the light on this platform. Then I can use the reflection with Link to take these walls out. Now I can move this into place. Now everything here is set. Now what has to be done is I have to command Medley again. And I'm not saying, like, command Medley wrong. I'm saying, like, I literally have to command the character who's named Medley. Move it over here. wrong angle. Wrong angle again. Oh my god. This dungeon should be done later. The puzzle's more bullshit. I have to hold her in place like that. Then I have to stand on the other serpent statue side. Make sure I'm facing the exact position I need to be standing on. That opens the room that'll have the big key.
Yep.
I'm gonna duck into the side room though, because there's a chest here. One at a time with these days. If I activate all of them, I'm gonna have a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, that didn't stun lock him? Alright, now that chest is there, I think that's the second to last chest in the dungeon. What am I gonna get anyway? Because I think it's a C chart, right? It's gotta be a C chart. Yeah. Alright, out through this door. I'm too lazy to go grab Medley. So I'm gonna command her to get back down here. Have that bitch come to me. There's a Dark Nut. How well will the Dark Nut handle giant fuck you hammer? Oh, we got it first, guys. God damn it. Targeting system does not want to work. Oh, I thought I could peg him with the arrow. god, can the targeting system work? I'm starting to hate games with targeting systems. I need to get rid of the blue bubbles because they're going to be a pain in the ass. What am I targeting? Okay, fuck using the targeting system. I've officially had it. We're not using the targeting system anymore. Because I keep getting cuts by it. Oh, you have armor, do you? Oh, that doesn't. It literally does not work. Come on! Everyone knows that a warhammer is how you smash armor. Get up. Seriously, the hammer isn't working? Alright, fine, we're not using the hammer anymore. There's our big key. Alright, big key. I can go into the boss room. Oh, let me just push up and see for myself. I know where it's at. I have to do the command ability one more time. Run her up the stairs and then have her fly. That's where she needs to be at. And I gotta get up there. Got every chest. Okay, good. Not that it matters, as I said, I'm not gonna go 100% anymore. And if I had the playlist say full play, 100% playthrough, I'm gonna change it so it doesn't say that anymore. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever. Boss time! Get this out. One of these spots has a fairy in it. Oh, okay, none of them had a fairy in it. Fuck me then. Are these guys Teletubbies? Teletubby ghosts? Alright, I remember how this guy works. Hammer? What the fuck? What do I do? I've got him stunned, but I can't do it. What the fuck do I do? Bow and arrow, is that it? What the fuck did I do with this guy again? Oh, I have to pick his... Oh, right. Enrollment to the spikes. That's what, the one time this technique is actually useful. He becomes corporeal and he's like, ah, fuck, I'm too fat. So the Hurricane Blade actually isn't just a meme, it's actually got a use. It's useful for this boss specifically. Ow. And done. Yay! Alright, stand in the middle. There we go. The wings came out. The prayers of the Earth Sage restore the Master Sword's former energy. There is one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Link, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Link, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty will be to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. And Link, about Prince Kamali. Please watch for him for me. Yep. Let me take a look ahead. Let me see. When do we do a Triforce quest? That's the question. Triforce quest. What do you mean live for 18 minutes? Oh, don't tell me. Did the stream die? I don't know why the now live thing is showing that's only been live for 18 minutes. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Oh no, it was just a visual glitch. Okay, I was like, so help me, the stream died. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, Zelda Wind Waker Triforce quest. When does that open up? Do I have to do both parts, or is that at any time? Let me see. They're playing the Wind Waker. When does this start? Is this just any time it starts? If you never visited Tingle and gotten a letter from him with his map, now's the time. The map knows the incredible chart costs 201 rupees. It's well worth it. On it, all the locations of the Triforce charts and shards are more or less clearly marked. Okay. So it's available the moment we do that. Okay, I'm going to be right back. It's time for me to go take a break. But if we go to the charts, I go over to the incredible chart. Here we go. This is what we need to do. There is one chart that is going to be locked behind a little bit of a diversion. We need to find the I gotta find the ghost ship chart. I mean, if I bump into this ghost ship, I can't board it until I find the ghost ship chart. So you can see right here there are a total of 8 of these. In Wind Waker HD, there was only 3. They truncated it down to 3. But personally, I actually liked the whole finding the charts and then fishing up the 8 pieces of the Triforce, because it kind of went with like the first Zelda game. Because the first Zelda game had 8 dungeons, and you assembled the Triforce of Courage with those 8 dungeons. Although I think, wasn't it with Zelda's Triforce of Wisdom that she split into 8? I can't remember which way it went. But I'm going to be doing this when we get back. I'm going to take a quick break. For those of you watching the VOD, this is where the VOD ends. Thank you for watching. Rest well and sweet dreams.